Good morning. Welcome to my hallway and my attempt at doing the impossible, which is to drag a light around with me and show you some art. Oh, this is going to be interesting, I can tell right now. It's like trying to rub your stomach and scratch your nose. Well, so far so good. Not too much reflection. I just did this in the wrong format, so I'm doing it again. Anyway, at least that painting fits in there a lot better than it did the last time. There's some stuff that isn't fluid art from before, and you may have seen that recently on my hallway painting. Excuse me, entryway painting. I'm going to try not to make you seasick. I'll show you the laundry room door. And still keep light on certain things. And hope you can see some of them. It's a lot of metallics, which creates a lot of reflection also. And I'm not sure I can get far enough away from anything to do a really excellent job, which is what I would prefer. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. What can I do about that? I don't know. There we go. Back off a little bit. Dragging a light with me is so professional. Okay. Well, I'm going to give it a shot to a point anyway. I'll show you what we're up against here in a minute. After you see some of these. There's the hallway. That's just one side. So I am going to walk away from that light for a moment and hope that I can actually still show you a few things without dropping my glasses, which happen to be falling off the back of my head right now. I have some favorites up here, but like I said, there's a lot of metallics, which means there's going to be a lot of reflection. And it's a tight hallway, so I can't get as far away from things as I would like to help you get a good view. But there are some beautiful things in here. And I'm very happy to be able to share them with you. I'm going to create a shadow in front of the lighting I have at the other end of the hallway. And I would love to not have to have that happen, but I think that's just the way it goes. It's not like I'm really a professional at this. Oh, I do love what I've got hung up, I gotta say. Oh. See if I can't back up a little bit into the doorway at least. The shame of it is there's a whole nother side to this hallway. And I'm not actually remembering everything I just showed you either. And they do go on forever. I haven't counted to find out how many paintings are actually in this hallway. And I really don't want to make any of you seasick. But I think it's worth the effort. Even though I keep having to stand up and move back, there's a few things definitely worth seeing. More than a few, I'd say. And maybe we'll just make this video one side of the hallway for right now, since that's quite a bit. Oh, I'm getting on my light. There's a few things in here that are from before. I think I just showed you mostly all of these. There's a few I'm sure I'm missing, but those are the breaks. These are all from before. Some of these are from the award-winning collection for fine art for Art in the Park last year, Tom Varn Park, Hernando County Arts Festival. I'm going to keep going because I can. And because nobody's come home from shopping yet and interrupted me. So it does seem like a pretty good time to try and do this. I wish I had an idea of how long it actually takes to settle on a painting and show it appropriately well. Wow, I don't have any lighting on these. I love that. Well, I'm really thinking that I've run out of space and my lighting is not good enough to show you this other side of the hallway. From the correct distance, but I'm gonna go a little further. Here's my business card, which I let my husband pick. Let's go on that for a minute. So being that I have no artificial light on these, just a dome light overhead, the color might be a little nicer in person. This is a 40 by 30, so there's just no way that unless I stand way back, you could ever see it. But it is recorded in the files in my albums on my Facebook page. Now, the color's funky. The walls look green. They're not green. But I am pleased that I'm getting... Oh, that's from before. That's one of my favorites, though. Might as well share that again. And I'm doing a much better job than I ever expected. Whoop, there's too much shine on that. Of getting these recorded. That's much darker in person. I wonder, oh, maybe if I take the light that's in the way. No, still not doing it. That's disconcerting. That painting looks a little, more than a little, there we go. More than a little different in person. All right, so we're back to the award-winning fine arts collection. At the end here, some of my older abstracts and many variations. And I can see I'm creating a shadow. But I'm almost done. Yay! There's a really early pour. I'm sorry I'm not talking every minute. It's not like I memorized any dialogue or anything. This is kind of new to me. I've only done this a few times. And let's see, we've done strange shadows coming and going. I'd like for you to be able to see these the way they really look. That's better. That's more like it. And I'm going to finish up on one of my favorites right there and say goodbye for now.